What's up, internet? Jason Voorhees here, back with another top 5 video. Just fucking with you, obviously. This was my Halloween costume this year, or what's left of it. I had a actual shirt for this, or whatever. Jason Voorhees, one of my favorite horror slasher movie villains of all time. Thought it'd be interesting to do the video this way, seeing as it's the top 5 horror games of all time, as suggested by Jason Kelly. Number 5, Outlast. I'm going to tell you something real quick about these horror games. For the most part, I am a watcher of the horror games. I don't myself play games like Outlast because I will not get very far in them. I will die early, often, and I'll be done. I'll just be like, fuck it. I'm never going to see the rest of this game. But I enjoyed very much watching iMaverick play through Outlast. Be sure to check him out if you are not familiar and you're looking for a good Let's Player. iMaverick, link will be in the description. Outlast really makes me wish I could play games like that, because I don't have the balls for that though. Number 4, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Now, this is kind of, it's a Super Nintendo horror game, I guess. Really great co-op experience. I could never get far in this. I think I've talked about this very recently in one of the top 5 videos, so I'm not going to dwell too much on it. Never got through all 55 of the levels. Number 3, The Walking Dead Telltale Game series. I really can't say much more other than this was many people's game of the year when this came out. I love The Walking Dead. I think that they did a great job of portraying the show with new characters, new storyline. Kind of a little iffy on when Glenn and Herschel really had a chance to meet these people that are in this game, but they wanted to give you someone from the show, and I feel like they did a great job of integrating that. Really one of my favorite games of the last 3 years, and my 3rd favorite horror game of all time. Number 2, this one was kind of a stretch. I was having a little bit of a trouble figuring out what to put on this list, just because like I said, I don't really play horror games myself, but I think this game kind of fits the bill, and I'll explain why. Mortal Kombat. This one's Mortal Kombat, I guess, 9 for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era, last gen. This is the complete edition. It's got my man Freddy Krueger in it. I love playing as Freddy. Always love playing as Scorpion. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I prefer Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter. And just with the fatalities, and a lot of the characters are very horror related, and I think it would be awesome if they included Jason Voorhees and Freddy. Or at least just Jason Voorhees. Freddy had his chance. Jason Voorhees in Mortal Kombat 10. Or Mortal Kombat X, whatever you want to call it. I think that'd be awesome. Number 2 on my list, definitely Mortal Kombat. And number 1. And like I said before, I don't really play horror games, but I do love to watch them Let's Play. And I watched this series in particular. Pretty much every game in the series I watched Necroscope play through, and that is the Resident Evil series, specifically the remake for the GameCube. This game is scary as shit. Unfortunately, Resident Evil 0 I don't feel was that great, based on what I watched of it, and I watched the entire game, and I just didn't like the way they changed it, like the inventory they had. I don't know. They kind of fucked that up, I think. But I think that the remake is the best Resident Evil game ever made and the best horror game of all time. Let me know what you think of this top 5 in the comments below. I'm kind of a poser. I don't play these games very often or at all. I've only played 3 of these top 5 games myself. Let me know your suggestions for future top 5s. Please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, keep it real, internet.